Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave. Welcome to day 4 of our FNAF countdown. This one, I highly doubt this one's gonna be like, oh, this is the toughest that's ever like to come up with for a video. But for now, I'm just gonna say like, this is the toughest that I had to come up with for today. Of course, going down memory lane again. Again brought me back to some of my high school days, and of course FNAF was definitely there to help me get through of it all. So I'm going to talk about again throughout the course of these videos. I'll talk about my specific high school years with FNAF. Like, I'm just going to talk about one year, and I don't know why, but excuse me, I'm just going to like skip years, but like again we'll see where this goes. So 2017 is to be more specific with FNAF here. Now, I won't say that FNAF has peaked again, because there was a lot of good moments of 2017's FNAF for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about, throughout that year, how it's impacted me second semester of sophomore year and first semester of junior year going forward, right? Okay. So I've said this a few videos back now, recently. 2017 was when I actually watched Wade and JP's episodes on the Gmod horror maps of FNAF, and why did it take me a year later just to finally watch them? Like, oh my gosh. And the first episode, man, gosh, got me hooked, interested, especially because, JP's pretty funny. And I actually recorded this as a clip recently, and that got a crap ton of views. Thank you so much for that, guys. Every time when this is brought up in conversation, Tegan, without doubt, he always brings this up first. So feel free to follow along if you've seen that video so many times. So here we go. Wade, you open that door right now. I'm sorry, JP. How about you go exploring? What? That was gonna murder you too. Well, welcome back. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, we know our crap by heart, guys. Oh my gosh. It's just like, again, it's one of those things where it just clicks with you and your best friends. Like, you know this crap by heart, and then you memorize the lines, you say the lines, like, oh my gosh. Like, that's always been a marathon for me and Tegan, like, to watch Wade with either Yami Mash or JP. Like, my gosh, that is the funniest crap, guys. And again, guys, for proof, again, Tegan has admitted this on camera too, so I'm going to keep backing him up on this. He is the reason, again, for your guys' FNAF childhood, because in those episodes, he got to mess around the Gmod horror sandbox levels again. But, of course, like, he was invisible at the time, but at least you could notice a little bit of the pinpoints here and there. Not every time, guys, you won't be able to recognize them, but, like, because every time he tells me, like, when and where he was, like, at the maps, like, I would know right away, because, I'm a true fan now, because, like, if you know Tegan in person, if he tells you where he's been in the maps, you're a true fan, honestly. Like I said, Tegan would never lie about this stuff. He is a true, loyal, and honest friend. And you can't question that. You cannot question that. If you question that, you're not really a friend. Balin Levine said that, not me, but I enforce it. It's like, I don't make the rules, but I enforce them, right? Let's see. Okay. Overnight 2 reboot, right? That was made by what's his name? What's the kid's name? He made that game when he was 13. Christian Blanford, right? British kid, right? But oh my gosh, he killed it. He killed it. Like, this, like, I love hearing that kids nowadays they're getting started so early. This even when Markiplier pointed it out, like again, like if you guys want to know where I found out about Overnight 2 reboot, it was from Markiplier. He didn't play the full game, but like I was so interested, like I wanted to be invested in this game, right? So like Christian Blanford, if you watch this, bro, I hope you're still making some amazing games. I really do hope. It's been 5 years since this last game. That was the only thing, the last thing I've heard from you. But like, are you planning on finishing Overnight Revived? Because that looks like a really good, fun game to play. So yeah, after Markiplier, I've watched Omar Sabali play it, Dom plays, and Matt Pat. From what I've heard with Omar's videos, like fortunately he was able to keep one video, and that was like night 5 of that game. Apparently, YouTube accused him of something like for abusing like the ad system or whatever. So, and like copyright reasons for whatever stupid reason. So they forced him to take some of those videos down. I could still remember some of the lines that Omar said. But with Omar, I was invested with him afterwards. Hopefully this sounds familiar to you guys. What's up, guys? My name is Omar Sabali, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's on the Unreal Engine 4. Yes! And I love the inside joke that he has with Chica. Like, they've been dating. And then Chica, at like almost every game, like, that's what you get for dumping my ass, pig. I can't say the real word, but you know, you guys know what I mean. And every time I watch this video, like, he plays another fan game, he's like, Red Bull, please sponsor me. I remember making Tegan laugh this one time when I said this, like, kind of like reverse psychology, like, Red Bull, please don't sponsor me, because, yeah, that slogan is just really bad, you know? And every time, well, I haven't seen them in a while because I got premium. Every time I saw a Red Bull ad, like, Red Bull gives you wings, I'm the total opposite. Hopefully you guys are like that too, like, Red Bull doesn't give you wings. That's what I'm like every time. So yeah, after the Omar saga, like I've been watching him throughout the whole summer of 2017, right? And Dom plays. Oh man, he is the funniest motherfricker I've seen. And I like what he's got going on with his beard. Like, this side is white. I'm pretty sure it's this side. And he explained on a video, like, why is it like that? Like, I thought he dyed it too, but, like, he has some sort of, like, condition that, I forget what it's called, and please correct me in the comments, guys. I'm only, like, remembering, like, as much as I can from what he said on that video. Apparently on this side, some of the hairs, like, they can't get, like, the color correction right, so I think inside his chin, at least, like, let's just call them cells, if you will, they died down or whatever, and then that's how he was able to get, like, a, like, half-white beard, but it's pretty cool regardless. And I believe he was still in college, I believe, if I remember correctly, but the fun fact about these two guys I just talked about, Omar and Dom, is that they're best friends in real life. Like, oh my gosh. Now we need a collaboration. Well, I'm pretty sure they have in the past. I'm probably just not aware of it. But, like, we need a proper Five Nights at Freddy's fan game co-op playthrough. Dom doesn't have much to offer, but I do love his Let's Plays of Overnight 2 Reboot, and just like Omar, he has, like, more context to give with that game. And I've tried playing the game myself, too. I just need, like, a proper download, though. Mine got screwed up last time. Like I said, Dom doesn't have much to offer with FNAF, but, like, he has played some pretty good fan games. Was that one? It's a number 3 to the fan series. 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 It's a number 3 to the fan se No, it's not. It's not Unreal Shift at Freddy's because that was a fan game that was supposed to come out, but it got canceled. I am brain dead at this point, guys. I should know this game. Let me know in the comments what the game is. If it comes back to me, then yeah. Still, he didn't get to play through the whole game of that, but like at least it made me invested in that, in that game. Um, so yeah, throughout the whole summer, I was watching, you know, Omar with his FNAF playthroughs. Um, and I was still watching him when junior year started. And remember, this is the first time depression really hit me, guys. Oh man! And when Scott released FNAF 6, oh, you guys already know I was already invested in that because, oh man, Scott hasn't announced anything for an entire year after Sister Location, right? He is such a good troll. See, as Christians, we can troll people too. Just saying, we're pretty good at it. And when Markiplier played it, like, that was like my Christmas, guys. Like, I feel like Scott would release, like, a trilogy of games throughout, like, different seasons, like, well, it's not really consistent because, you got FNAF 1 the summer, FNAF 2 fall, FNAF 3 the spring, Sister Location fall, and then this one Christmas time. Oh yeah, FNAF 4 is also in the summertime. Why? How did I skip 4? I'm sorry, guys. All the memes that have come out of Markiplier's playthrough, and who knows the animation, right? Let's playtest this bad boy. Ooh, press space. Oh, shoot! And then when LP falls and snaps his neck. Get the toilet unclogged! Somebody had to make exotic butters over in here. If we're not gonna get the toilets unclogged, we're never getting out of here alive! I know it's just gonna be fun and happy! Lefty! Lefty is $5! You guys seeing this crap? Lefty is $5! Pickle. Why is my jar of pickles unavailable? Why is my jar of pickles unavailable? Seriously, guys, you have to agree with the littlest things that Mark laughs or makes a big deal of it. It's the funniest thing ever seen. Like, sure, it's not funny to us when it comes to those little things, but when Mark finds little things funny or again makes it a big deal, it's even like it's more funny for us, right? The gang's all here. We got Pixar, Nedfred, Mr. Hippo, and Tiny Crate Cramblum, right? Ooh, hey, welcome to the party. I shouldn't have known crap. You just snuck up on me, you piece of poo. Yes, I'm so great at this game. And when he was still announcing on tour, like, I remember I really wanted to get a ticket so bad, but of course, me being 17 at the time, I really couldn't go, so, but, one of these days, though, guys, Mark, you better have come down here to Minnesota, because I want to see you, man. Yeah, FNAF 6. What a great way to end off the year. Like, I do miss those nights when, of course, when I was still living with my folks' place, me and my brother had the bunk beds, right? I still have, like, the top bunk, but I'm sleeping on the floor now. I would still like to be up, but, like, I missed it those nights when I would have my tablet, watch YouTube. Most of the time was FNAF, and it was Markiplier playing those Let's Plays during that Christmas time. Like, oh my gosh. such utter joy, guys. Like, I'm still grateful to this day that we have a person like Markiplier in the community to look up to and go up to. You know, like go to for, um, I guess FNAF in general, or however you see Mark fit. You know, guys, like however you see fit, right? Um, are you guys familiar with Alec Hugany? Let me know in the comments if you do. The first time my brother introduced me to Alec Hugany, I believe it was like a Mario musical. That's when I became more invested in Alec Hugany when I was getting more into FNAF because of his musicals. I love the FNAF 6 musical. Like, obviously, he parodies real songs with, you know, franchises. There's some I could pick up right away, but like, if you guys know the song and if you guys know the real song, let me know in the comments what he was parodying off, because um with the Venom song, it's pretty obvious, right? He's parodying Africa. Take on me. No, no, no. I'm thinking of something else. Africa, yeah. Why did I get those two mixed up? Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a really long day, and just like I just want a release today, like a. Let's keep talking more FNAF, right? um, I got the wrong song though. I'm sorry, guys. Um, the Captain America Civil War musical, Cheap Thrills, right? Pretty obvious. Sister Location musical, Push It to the Limit. Working as a night watch, right? Okay, FNAF 4, definitely, like, this song was probably one of the biggest songs of 2015, but I never really cared for it. Like, it's this one chick, like, I wanna swing from the chandelier. Like, as soon as, like, the kid from FNAF 4 says, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, run, you could immediately tell where that original song comes from. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like, yeah. I'll have to listen to that song again just because it's been years since I've heard the original one. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think of another one right now. Like, he made one of Star Wars. It was A New Hope, right? Yes. We Will Rock You. Yep. Except in the music video, it's been a while since I've heard that one, but like, um, We Will Blow You. I don't know. I don't know. Out of context, that just sounds wrong. So I don't mean to make it sound like that way, guys. Right? But I do have a playlist of my favorite Al Hugany musicals, and if you guys can find that playlist, come back. Okay, after once you've listened to those songs, please come back to this video. Comment down below, like, what other songs was he parodying? Because again, I would like to know some of these other songs that he's ripped off from. Like, even though he's one guy, but like, yeah. I would especially love to know what song he ripped off of when he made the Guardians 2 musical. You know that one? Mountain Dew, please sponsor me. I guess one more song I should bring up is the Purple Guy song. Sure, I hate the Purple Guy in Springtrap, like their guts. Hate them with a brain passion, but it's just something about the song itself. It, like, the beat, the rhythm, it's so good. Um, and to be quite honest with you guys, who remembers Garrett Williams or Williamson? It's Either one of those two. Remember when he made those how to make FNAF not scary videos? I honestly was hoping that he was trolling us when he said, "This is officially 100% the last Five Nights at Freddy's," like trying to get scared thing. Like the last one he did was Sister Location. I was hoping that he would like how to make Pizzeria Simulator not scary. Like, I mean, hey, if you guys can continue in his footsteps, like that'd be great. I know there's some other parodies, but they're pretty dirty, so I'm not watching those. Oh, I think the best one to top this all off, guys. Hang on. Okay, so who knows about the 5 a.m. p.m. Animations? Um, Pimations, yeah! Thanks to Tegan, I will never look at these the way again that I'll watch them originally. Like, 5 a.m. at Freddy's, the sequel, right? Like, that one has been edited so many times, and I know the only two that I'm aware of. We quote those all the time. Like again, this was in sophomore year when I was finishing up sophomore year, and when Tegan showed me those videos, you guys know the ones I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Just the way that this guy, again, like he was mixing all of like the different memes and those like, oh man. If I have to quote them for you guys to give you better context, oh my gosh. Just gotta keep them clean. Gotta keep them clean. Because if you guys want to be surprised by these, go watch those videos, okay? What the frick is that? Hi, how are you? Meow, pig! You got crowbar, stick nugget! Thanks for the crowbar, Foxy. Foxy! Have you lost your damn mind? Hey, I lost the frickin' will to live. Hey, Springtrap. What? Do you hear that? Ding dong, ding dong. Oh my gosh. I missed the plushie version of this. When people were recreating this, to this creator who made this, like, please bring it back. Yes, he did mix it with both live action and a plushie. When he had the Springtrap plush, like, oh, you could tell this is gonna be a good video. This is something that I hope for the channel, guys. Since I've had YouTubers to look up to in my high school years, I'm hoping that I could be the same for kids. Like, it doesn't feel the same anymore when I'm rewatching some of my favorite videos from high school, but like at least I want to be that content creator that kids watch, like especially when it comes to gaming too. Like we will get there, guys. We will play Gary's mod, and to be more specific, yes, the Five Nights at Freddy's maps. And hopefully one day Tegan and I will do co-op Gmod. How fun would that be? Like, I really do. This is just my personal opinion. You guys don't have to agree, but this is just how I feel. Right? I feel like high schoolers are more connected to these gamers. Really, besides like, sure, you got your preteens and your middle schoolers looking up to content creators. Hell, even little kids too. But like, I feel like with high schoolers, like they resonate more with the content creators, right? Like even when on the React channel, remember when they used to be good, when they reacted to Markiplier, like they were talking about like, there's a lot of stupid people that still stereotype about gaming, and yeah, like people think gaming is just for kids, but really like gaming connects with everyone, right? For all ages, all right? Not just kids, right? But again, I feel like with high schoolers, because like how they reacted to Mark, like they know their stuff, right? Like they know the people that they watch and like get them through tough times. And yes, I was one of those kids, and I'm happy that I watched Markiplier for the Better. Like after FNAF, like he's just a really funny guy, and I really do want to meet him in person one day. Um, yeah, it's like guys, no matter how old I'll be, I still want to entertain people in general. Okay, again, if there's any high schoolers out there, and if you enjoy the content for what it is, and if you like me for me, that's great. I'm happy that I'm doing as much as I can. I every year I keep saying like, oh, I want to improve my channel, and that is still true. I have tried a lot of new things this year for the better. Um, but I can't do everything on my own. I need professional people to help me out with this stuff. So that way I could do this on my own too, like get myself used to that, right? Like sure, I want them to again, I want those people to help me first, and then I want to get better at it. Like, um, AJ, I know you watch my videos, so I really wish that you came down here just for a week and just help me out with editing. And I'm sad to say this, guys, but I cannot go for those editing programs where they ask you to buy for like a month. Like, no. No, I want one that's compatible for me that I could stick with for a long time. And no, guys, I can't. Excuse me, I can't go with Photoshop. I'm sorry, it is too expensive. Plus, when I took that digital arts class in senior year, that crap is tough as hell. Like, I felt like I definitely felt like I was like a bigger content creator, like trying to make a thumbnail, right? Like the amount of hours that they put into like, no, I'm just gonna stick with CapCut for now, and whatever images I get off of Google. And I know the thumbnails that they are supposed to be appealing to any audience. And again, believe me, guys, I am trying my best, my damnedest. So please just work with me here. And with CapCut, like I feel like it has gotten better with thumbnails. I really wish I could have done thumbnails back when I was in high school, but again, I was just so limited with what I've got. I should have I should have live streamed back in high school. If I had a better computer and if I would have bought myself a webcam, I would have loved to live stream and talk with you guys every night. Again, I was just one of those stupid teenagers where I had to care about what everyone else thinks, what everyone says, what their fashion styles are like, what are the popular trends. But of course, I was still me, like in my own interests. Like I was hoping to be like the bigger man in high school, right? Like just like look at me. I don't give a damn what these kids are saying about me. Like I don't care. Like I'm. But unfortunately, I failed at that. Well, at least I still made some great friends along the way. Like some of my interests peaked with them, and um, became good friends. But we also became good friends for other reasons too, right, guys? Like it doesn't have to be like just interests, right? Like obviously you could talk about yourselves, like what you're like, right? So high school was a hellhole for me. Like I was gonna also say this, like one of the best things out of it. No, no, I can't sell myself short with this one. The best and only thing that came out of high school was my best friend Tegan. Mm-hmm. That's it. Because, again, as much as I hated it, I loved how we stick with each other every day. And if I didn't go back to school, I never would have met Tegan. That's just the harsh truth there. Like, I never would have met him because of our love and passions for FNAF. Like, we connected pretty well. Like, I literally feel like he's like the older brother I never had. And that's something that I need from him. Yes, believe it or not, guys, he is a few months older than me, so you gotta take that in consideration. The kitty has joined the party. Let's get those off of you, but or get you off of them. Yeah. And I would still love to have him as a roommate one day. I know I have let go of a lot of friends in recent years, but I can never let go of Tegan because like I said, we need each other. We're a lot like brothers, so it's gotta come for something. Hey, bud. Yeah. He's purring right now. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I don't want to move. You're a good boy, right? Yeah. Aw. Okay. Let you go. Ooh, your butt is warm. Got a warm butt, buddy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah. Like I've said in a live stream recently, guys, I really do hope that me, Tegan, and AJ will become the new trinity of YouTube. Because I remembered whenever you guys needed your information from any YouTubers, it was the three of us. Me, James, and AJ. And those were the best years of my life. But it's like, you know what? We gotta move on. Sure, I would love to recreate those moments. But of course, it's gonna be with different people, obviously, because, yeah. I put. He is such a silly boy. Silly boy. I put. Come here. Oh, yeah. Look. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Oh. Oh. Hi. My buddy. Mwah. Love you, buddy. I'm a proud cat dad. Shh. You're smiling on this side. Hi. How's up, buddy? Seriously though, can you guys hear him? This video is going a lot longer than I anticipated it to be. Like, I didn't know how long this was going to be. Final Hours. There we go, guys. See, I told you that name would come back to me. Final Hours 3. That's what Dom Plays was playing. Final Hours 2 was the fan game that you literally had to hide under the desk and wait for Freddy, Bonnie, and Fredbear to come into the office and go out, like, yeah. But see, I told you that name. Like, why is that name like so? I guess blank to me now. Like, I don't want to say it's like a rogue element. Like, and my brain doesn't process it. It's a rogue element. It's like, why the frick is it there? I'm not ready for the double. I'm not ready for the triple. But yeah, that's pretty much just what I want to talk about with you guys. My 2017 FNAF nostalgia. We'll definitely get into some of the other ones like 2016 because that was like another big year for FNAF because sister location. But yeah, like I said, FNAF means so much to me as a person. Like it's really impacted on my life. Again, there's so many good things that came out of FNAF, guys. And again, that the fact that we're finally getting a movie in a couple weeks' time. Actually, 3 weeks now. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Again, this movie will be talked about for years to come. Alright. Again, let me know in the comments, guys, what are your FNAF nostalgias or like, and how has FNAF impacted you? Again, if you were around, like, against specifically 2015, that's when you knew FNAF peaked, and, like, that's when it clicked. But again, also tell me, when did FNAF clicked for you? It didn't have to be 2015, but, I'm just saying, like, as a veteran of FNAF, that's when it peaked. So, again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for letting me. The Lord be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace out, guys, and you guys are superstars. Don't forget that, okay? If Glamrock Freddy was a content creator, that would be his outro. Like, way to go, superstars. Or, no. Okay, I know the line, but, like, you are my superstar. Alright, you guys have a good night. Bye, guys.